Hey Sunshines, it's Kristy and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm so glad you're here. So for today's video, as you saw in the title, I did order another Nadine West bag. I feel like I'm very hit or miss, mostly miss with Nadine West. However, I wanted to give them a second chance before I put them to bed and maybe try them again in the fall. I think Nadine West definitely has a place in the subscription world. If you want a super tight budget and you want a clothing subscription box, this one may be for you. It comes in at the least expensive of all the clothing boxes. I do think the quality is a little bit different than some of the other boxes, and their prices have definitely creeped up through the pandemic. I'm sure that's the cost of doing business, but some things I'm not sure that I agree with the prices or not. You guys know I will pay for a good quality product that I really like, but some of the prices I feel like are a little bit out of line with what they actually are. That's my personal opinion. Nadine West, like I said though, a lot of you found me through Nadine West and really like it. It's only $9.78 for the styling fee, so absolutely the cheapest around. And if you buy anything in the bag, they're going to credit that $9.78 back. I do actually like that they send you usually more than 5 pieces, maybe between 5 and 8 pieces in the bag. I think it's different every time. They send you some jewelry. So typically you'll get a couple of tops, a couple of pair of pants or leggings, a piece of jewelry, and a dress. Feels like they're kind of MO of how they style it, which is always good. I do have a discount code that is going to give you your shipping free for your first box plus 10 extra dollars when you check out, which is nice. So you don't have a lot to lose if you just want to give them a try. I don't make anything from this box at all. They do send this box to me for a review, but I send everything back that I don't like or don't want. So I don't have any skin in the game per se with this box. I mean, I don't really with any of them, but we're going to go ahead and dive in and see what is inside. So when you get your bag, it looks like this. It's so cute. I could give up shopping, but I'm not a quitter. I think that's adorable. When you open your bag, you need to be really careful because you open it in a way, and I really like the design of this, where you put everything back in the bag. There's a mailer inside, like a shipping label. You slap it on the front and then you seal it back up. So I like that part. They're not sending a whole separate mailer, a little bit more sustainable. So that's nice. And then inside, there's a lot of stuff, and one of my bundles has come undone, but things are usually bundled like this. I think in shipping though, something came unpackaged. Ooh, I see something I'm not real sure about here. All right, so inside, like I said, there is your shipping label and also a little sticker with all of the items inside as well as the prices. Let's just go to the elephant in the room. Well, you're not seeing it, but I am. This seems very out of season, doesn't it? This reminds me of like Christmas. This is by DNA Couture. It's a plaid shirt with the little roll-up sleeves, which you guys know are not my favorite for this very reason. You can see how they came undone. It just looks sloppy. The shirt is very, very soft, and it doesn't scream spring or summer to me. This screams cleaning out the warehouse. Not a bad shirt, just doesn't feel season appropriate. That little top is $39.99. So this is what it looks like. The print isn't all the way, it's just printed on the front. It's soft though, I can tell you. It's like almost like pajama material. Okay, the pants that they have inside look like some black pants. These look like they're kind of a jegging. So they have zippers on the pocket. Sometimes I feel like some of these styles are also a little bit dated, but everything that is old comes back again. And then this has got a seam down the front of it. Do you remember when they did the seam down the stirrup pants like in the 80s? So they're very stretchy. These feel very polyester-ish. They're a tummy control pant. They're just a little pull-on. All right, so with a longer top, I see why they sent the red top maybe to go with that. Those are we have 2 pair of black bottoms. We're gonna say that those are $19.99, okay? Then we have another pair here. There's another pair of black pants. Again, these have an elastic waist. They're not so skinny. These aren't. They still taper at the leg. They still feel very polyester-ish. But for the record, I don't necessarily have a problem with polyester, except if it's like a shirt that has a long sleeve, because I can't breathe under my arms and you tend to sweat. But in terms of pants, I don't actually really mind it. I like the fact that it doesn't wrinkle. So these are $24.99. I will say their pant prices are usually pretty cheap. Okay, and the next, or inexpensive. The next thing that they sent was a little dress. I feel like you get this almost same dress every single time. The one I got last month had a more scoop neck. This is a more wrap, but they're about the same length. They're a fit and flare. They're kind of cottony. Does this have pockets in it? No, I don't think it's, maybe, yeah, it does have pockets. That's nice. And these are great to have in your wardrobe. Whatever color, I have a burnt orange one that I got last fall. Throw a little denim jacket over it or a little sweater. Cute little necklace. You could do strappy heels with this. You could wear this to date night. You could wear this to the office if it wasn't too low cut. I feel like a dress like this goes in everybody's wardrobe if you can just find the perfect color. I don't know if that red is my color. That dress is $38.99. Okay. And then here is my other bundle. Looks like that. Again, that bright red, doesn't it scream like holiday to you? I know red doesn't have to be holiday, but it just feels like it. Okay, so I got some jewelry in here. We'll look at that in a minute. This is a little animal print top. This is by Zenana, which is the same brand as the dress. It's got a little sleeve, which I feel like this sort of at the elbow bell sleeve has been done. It's a little dated. Got a little V-neck, but with those black pants, I think it could work. This top is $26.99, so that's not bad for that top. And then we have a necklace, and it is super de-duper tangled. So I'll try and untangle this. It looks like it's gonna have layers. Like it's rose gold and it's got like a coin and then a little bar. It just looks like the two layers got a little bit tangled. Looks like they got in a fight. And this necklace is $29.99. I will say that their jewelry seems outrageously expensive to me, knowing the markup on jewelry. I worked for a jewelry company for a while. That necklace probably is like $3. So they would still be making money if they charged $15. That's just my opinion. All right, so let's go ahead and try on everything. Not excited about anything, and we'll be right back. Hang on. All right, so I had to go with the red dress first. I was intrigued by it, and I gotta say, I really kind of love it. The color is rich and beautiful. It's a little bit darker red, which works with my coloring. So I actually think it's really pretty. I love the little sleeve. It's got an elastic waist, and it's got some room. So very comfortable. It has pockets, ladies. You know, we like pockets in our dresses. And then it comes right above my knee, which I think is a good length for this dress, especially for kind of summer. Now, it does come a little bit low. If you're uncomfortable with that, it'd be really easy to just throw on like a little white cami or a nude cami under it. It stays here, so it's not like showing what your mama gave you. I actually just opened my Your Bijou box. That was so good. It's a jewelry subscription. That video has already gone up since this one has, and then the jewelry on it goes so well with this dress. Anyway, I don't know. I think it's a good little dress. I think you could, like I said, wear it to the office. I think you could wear it on date night. I think you could put a jeans jacket over it and wear it on a girl's night out with just some little wedges. So this is one of those dresses that has a lot of different functions for not a horrible price. In the $36, something like that. I love the color. Okay, good job, Nadine West. Let's keep going. All right, so let's talk the next outfit. I have this little animal print top and one of the pair of the black pants. These black pants are very similar to what I would say a cigarette pant is. A cigarette pant's cut a little bit wider, but very similar in the way that they go down to the ankle. They do have a little pocket. Pockets aren't very deep. You can just kind of barely get your hand in. They're a stretchy pant, and I believe they're polyester, so they have sort of a texture to them. but they fit really nicely. They're a great length. They're stretchy. I think they would go with a lot. You could carry these pants over into fall and winter with sweaters and things. You could definitely tuck in this shirt if you wanted. They're not so clingy that they're showing every lump and bump. Not a bad little pant. And then here's the top. It's all right. I like the neckline. I like the length of the sleeve. I'm kind of over this bell sleeve. Been there, done that, don't want to go back. It just kind of dates the shirt in my opinion. The shirt's cute though. It's soft, it's easy to wear. I don't know, it's all right. So that was the second outfit. Let's see what I've got next. All right, so here's the last outfit. I've got that sort of lumberjack shirt on. The fit is really cute. Again, I'm not gonna beat a dead horse, but it does feel very seasonally and appropriate. That's my opinion. I feel like we wear these a lot of times in the fall and winter. It has the roll tab sleeves, which y'all know are not my favorite just because of this. It doesn't ever stay rolled. And even if this was rolled, one thing that I don't like is the pattern is not on the inside. So you see this like white cheapy fabric. I don't think that's a good look. So I probably wouldn't roll up the sleeve. Some people say put a stitch in it, but I don't want to do that in case you want to have the option of wearing long sleeves. So anyway, this shirt's going to be a no. I will say it's so soft, and I do think it's flattering. I think the neckline is really pretty. I just am not looking for something like this right now in my closet. And then here are the leggings. These are the ones that have the little silver zippers on the pocket. These I cannot move in. Like, there's no movement. They are so tight, like around the knee area. There is a little bit of compression. They do say that these have like a waistband that's gonna help like flatten you out. And I gotta say they do, which is nice. The compression isn't bothering me. Like, it's not cutting off my circulation. It's just, you know, if you're wanting to like sit in these, I don't know. And honestly, I wonder if I bent over in these, if they're gonna go white. Sorry to fake moon you. I was trying to see if you could see like my underwear through them. I don't think you can. I will say always do that test where you bend over in the mirror with any leggings you do, because we've all had those moments where we've worn leggings and then you can kind of see through them. And I've had that experience with Nadine West before. So these don't look like you can see them when you bend over. They're not bad. Again, they are more of a polyester material, which is a little hotter for the summer. I don't know. I don't think the pieces in this box were bad or bag were bad. They just aren't seasonally appropriate. I just don't feel like we got the florals and the pastels and all of that, the shorter sleeves. I don't know. So let me think about it for a minute and I will be right back for my recap. All right, so we're not gonna beat a dead horse in the comments. I'm going to acknowledge it now. This was not seasonally appropriate in terms of prints. It didn't feel fresh and bright and springy, but I did not think it was a bad bag. That little red dress is stinking adorable. I'm thinking about keeping it. I don't have a red dress in my closet, so that might be a maybe. As far as the other pieces, I didn't think the fits or the cuts were bad at all. I did not take the time to untangle this mess. It's not a bad necklace, but it's $30, and I think I have things in my jewelry wardrobe that I like better, so I'm just going to return that tangled necklace in the same condition they sent it to me. I'm sure it happened in shipping. It wasn't their fault, but I'm going to send that back. Anyway, so let me know if you want to continue to see me get Nadine West, or if you would rather just wait and see it again in the fall, because either way, I'm happy to have it on the channel or not. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon for another one. Bye-bye.